everybody. Thanks for tuning in again. We're trying trip number 2 with Melanie here, trying to get her first bass. We tried last month on Lake Seminole. It was a day like today, post-frontal conditions, tough fishing, cold, windy, and unfortunately we bumped a stump last trip and she fell overboard, and so to prevent her from catching hypothermia, we had to cut the show early, and unfortunately we didn't catch anything in that time. But we're trying again. We got tough conditions again. It's cool, not quite as cold, but we have these bluebird skies, and in Florida, post-frontal conditions like this, the bite's usually tough. So anything we do today is going to be quite an accomplishment. We're going to go out here, give it our best for a few hours and see what we can do. So y'all stay tuned, wish us luck, and hopefully we get Melanie her first bass today. That's what we're hoping for. Well, a lot of times out here, I like to use a little spike it on the end of my worms or swim baits. And just a little added flash color helps. Just a little bit of tail in there. Some people don't like to use it. They're afraid to get it on their carpet, which is understandable, but from experience I can tell you, you can clean it off your carpet. It just takes a lot of elbow grease. There you go. Now you'll be coming right along the edge of that island. Here, go. Okay, there you go. Nice and steady. Looks like a great spot. Now come on, Mr. Bass. Boom! See, if that was Jimmy Houston, he would have had a bite right there somehow. Come on, fish. At least one of you show yourself. Here, throw on the end of this island, just, you know, next to it. Man, fish. I know it's bluebird skies, but still, come on, how about a bite somewhere? I would bet money that there's one somewhere around that bush right there in front of us and all that clump of grass. There it is. Hook him, hook him. You got him? You gotta keep the line tight. You didn't see the fish come up and eat it? It's okay. You had a bite. That's all we're after. But I saw him hit it. You had one. It's a shame that fish didn't hook himself. Maybe the next one will. Oh man, I don't know what to do. Yeah, I mean, this is so tough. I mean, it's almost like, well, should we just pull the plug on it now? Swim bait. That's what you're gonna have to, it's tangled up. We got them. Flip them in. Whoa, whoa. Here, let me show y'all something at home. When you're reeling these fish in, better for your rod and everything, if you stop about the distance of the rod and reel, you can just pick up kind of like that. You know, come straight to you. He is little. Yeah, so the tip there is when you're reeling one in, once you get about that much line out, what would be top to bottom, that's enough. He's close enough to the boat so you can lift up your rod, and what that does is it'll actually drag the fish to the edge of the boat within, you know, you can reach down there and lift them. Just be waiting for that dunk dunk. Like I said, when you feel that dunk dunk, you go 1, 2. Why is this thing going sideways? You got one, Melanie. Did you have one? Yeah? Yeah, see that boil in the water? Your line was going sideways. You had one. All right, you're gonna get one in the next couple minutes. Just keep making them good casts as far as you can. I don't have any hair ties, so there you go. Hook them. Reel. Keep the line tight. Whoa. Keep the line tight.
I lost.
You've had, what, is that third bite this afternoon?
Mm-hmm.
At least two. I think
No,
I mean, you're getting bites, you gotta hook them. But you were getting bit over there. Actually, one just splashed over there. Now, let me see if they... Well, we should probably just make a few more casts and then get out of here. 6:30, pulling the plug, 5 minutes in the water. Either lower your rod tip or slow your reel down, or both. Whoop, not too far. You did it. I wasn't looking. You did it. You slowed it down and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here, you gotta hold them. Hold them. Show everybody at home you got your first bass. Here, hold them out in front of you. That way he looks ginormous. Turn them sideways. Yeah, there you go. All right, fish. There we go. We got you. Here, you put them back in the water, Melanie. Well, it's really been a grind today. We've had the bluebird skies, which in Florida, said it earlier, say it again, post-frontal conditions with no clouds. It's really tough. We fished hard this morning for 4 or 5 hours. We came back this afternoon hoping things would be a little bit better, and it happened. Melanie got her first bass right after we said we were about to call it quits, and turned my back, and then I hear a fish splashing, and she actually caught the biggest fish of the day. We only had like 5 bites all day. I caught one little dink she got the reel in, and then she outfished me, which is exactly what we wanted. We would have loved a giant. That way we could have sang the old Jimmy Houston song, but you know what, good enough. It was late in the day and the sun was setting low. Melanie called her a fish and she let him go. We made a lifetime memory out here fishing, Melanie, Metty, and me. Hope you enjoy the video. Obviously we're not going to be much fish catching, but you know, it was about getting her first fish, and so that's what we did. So y'all stay tuned for the next episode. Be sure to hit the like, subscribe, share button, all that good stuff. Melanie, you got anything you want to say?
No, not really.
Nothing to Mom or Brandon watching at home? All right, we're gonna go eat some dinner now.